Hey, good morning. This is meteorologist Rich Lupia. It's September 2nd of 2025, and it's time for our YouTube update. It's about 10 a.m. Eastern time now. We'll take a look into our temperatures here across the western Carolinas. We're generally talking upper 70s to lower 80s today. These temperatures, while very nice, still about a few degrees below normal for this time of year. Across the desert Southwest, we're talking temperatures in the 90s to around 100 degrees. This is just a slight bit below normal, and that's because of some monsoon moisture which is sneaking into Arizona, Utah, and into southern Nevada. So there might be a few widely scattered showers or thunderstorms, particularly this afternoon and tonight. Dry for upstate New York today and above normal, with temperatures climbing to at or above 80 across most of the lower elevations across upstate New York. And then looking at scattered thunderstorms, but not really too much, with an easterly flow coming off of the Atlantic rather than the Gulf. So temperatures will be in the upper 80s to lower 90s, with just some widely scattered to isolated thunderstorms this afternoon and into this evening. That's all we have lit up on the thunderstorm activity across Florida. And we have a marginal risk across the upper Mississippi Valley today. Otherwise, just a few thunderstorms here and there. Now, tomorrow, we get a slight risk across Kansas and a marginal risk into Missouri. This carries east of the Mississippi towards the northeast and towards the mid-Atlantic and towards West Virginia on Thursday. Next thing we're going to take a look at is this tropical wave, which is set to become a tropical depression soon. This is what should be Gabrielle. This is what's going to become Gabrielle over the next couple of days, with a 70% chance of development over the next several days. Now, as this moves towards the west-northwest, is this going to have a chance to affect the United States? Under most circumstances, especially with this being near the peak of hurricane season, I would definitely be worried about that. With a 6 to 10 day like this, I am not so worried about it. That's because with a big trough moving into the Great Lakes, the Ohio Valley, the Mid-Atlantic, and the Northeast, that is definitely going to cool things down. And if anything, maybe open up frost possibly for a few locations across the Great Lakes, which is unusually early for this time of year. Above normal out west, above normal in the deep south. But with this trough in the 6 to 10 and in the 8 to 14 day, even though it's much closer to the Atlantic coast, this persistent west to northwest flow will definitely help to keep any activity from the Atlantic from coming on in from the Atlantic, because we would want to see a south to southwest wind flow, not a west to northwest wind flow. That's flowing in the opposite direction. And that will help to keep hurricanes away from the Northeast and from the Mid-Atlantic and from the Southeast. So that's the way things are looking on the September 2nd of 2025. I'll get my dates straight here. I'm meteorologist Rich Lupia at 10 a.m. You enjoy the day. God bless. Help people every day in every way, regardless of what it is. I'll see you tomorrow.